Good morning, good morning, good morning. Post up. I'm in a little bit of discomfort, but nothing like so bad that I can't be with you guys today. And the only thing I'm going to say is I am not going to do the um, pendulum um, and board today. It requires more of my energy, and I don't have it. So we'll do 3 sets, 3 readings. We're going to start with my morning. I've already shuffled these to the nth, and we're going to use this deck that I really, really like, as you know, the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. Really like it. There's the back. I don't know what specifically has happened in the world since yesterday morning, which is probably good. But I will read on the felon, his status, that sort of thing. The status of the felon. Is he still technically with us or not? Let's find out. Okay. Let's do a Celtic cross. Yeah, I've been a fan of these for a little while now. It's just an easier way of defining what we're reading about and, past, present, future. I'm going to put these 2 cards here, my little extras, and we'll move along. So, I call on white light protection for myself and my community. I ask Spirit and my spirit guides and good angels to be with me as I attempt to access the highest records known to humankind, maybe the Akashic records. I ask you all for your support and your patience with me, as I am not full of energy quite yet, but I wanted to come on and read. And so, having said all of that, I asked for white light protection surrounding myself and my community and the people that we love. And I ask you for your blessings and patience with me. And that's really it. So I say amen to everyone. So let's begin with our signifier is the tarot card of tarot cards, the Wheel of Fortune, the big card. This, as you can see, these people on the top are reading books. You've got people in a protective mode, or animals actually, and that's the big card in the middle. Crossed by the 4 of Pentacles, a card where, for me, it's like holding on to your money. Just like holding on. On the bottom, we have the 2 of Pentacles. That's a card of imbalance. You see the rocky waters behind and the ship. Yeah. Above, the Knight of Cups, the card of the champion. I call this the Democrat. The Democrat card. The horse is prancing, making, high stepping it, and the military person on the top is also like not high stepping. He's on the horse, but he's holding up his cup. I'm trying to fold these up and taking big steps of pride. And the past cup, or the past card, is the Five of Swords in reverse. I am going to read it in reverse because I have a booklet. Five of Swords. Sidestepping dramatic situations, not getting drawn into other people's business, avoiding a situation that once upon a time would have tangled you up, but that you have ended past it. Okay. Okay. Going forward into the future, the Queen of Swords. This is a card of a powerful queen, legal, judge, court. This reminds me of a very powerful job. Next, come forward. This could be a female. I should bring this down. A female SCOTUS member. Come hither. Two of Swords. This is about choices. I don't want it. I don't want your cup. This is the real DJT crossing his hands and being a brat. Pretty typical. Next card out, Temperance. Be patient, it says. And at the top is the Nine of Pentacles, almost a completion, wealth, abundance. And let's pull these two little ones. Aha. My mini death card. This is a person lying in repose. Here's the fourth sword. And 3 swords through the heart. Okay. Spirit, do these cards promote or tell us that the felon is on his way out, so to speak? Yes. Very, very soon. Very soon. Queen of Wands. Kindness, information. Queen of Pentacles. not quite as kind. She's got wealth and so on. Of course, the garbage man, the felon himself, Don Old, DJT. He looks like a garbage man. All that junk. Here comes the knight, coming in with speed. The military man. The hanged man. What a shock. Being in suspension. The Nine of Swords. A card of anxiety. Unable to sleep. Stress. Disappointment. Failure. The World card. This is a card of other countries looking upon us, wondering what the, and I don't blame them. It's also a potential end. The Lovers coming out with a commitment to each other. The Eight of Swords, restriction. You are being held back. The felon is being held back. The Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. I know you hate when I have to look these things up, but wouldn't you rather get it right? I know I would. Okay. Not listening to your instincts. Need to loosen up, relax, and rid yourself of the stress of responsibility. What did you love to do when you were 8 or 9? Renew youthful passion and intrigues to create a more satisfying life. Okay. Justice. This is the card of Lady Justice. You can see that she's got both the scales of justice here, the sword of justice here, and her scales happen to be in balance. Legacy money in reverse. She's taking it all. Strength. Page of Pentacles. The young person with some money. The Empress. A card of fertility. Abundance. The Hermit. Going from within to make sure that he's correct in his judgments. Two of Wands. He's got the world in his hands, literally. The Sun. Sun card. Revealing everything. Everything is coming out. And this card is the Eight of Cups, moving away from what no longer serves you, which is pretty much everything. Sadness, depression, disappointment. I know he's gone, but he's going. The Hierophant, the government card. The Seven of Wands. Defending himself against all comers. Going into the past The Six of Cups, remembering what it was like when things were simple. Page of Wands, young person with a sword, remembering when. The King of Cups, the Democrats, the abundance of the democracy and the Democratic Party coming out in massive numbers, not just for the march, but also to vote. The devil thinks he's going to get in the way of that. No way. 10 swords in the back right here to the devil. Star card. Star of Hope. Okay. So, it is my opinion, based on these cards, that things are improving, even though we don't really feel that. Things are getting better. Things will get better. I've seen signs of Obama on TV with Gavin Newsom. That was yesterday. And that was pretty amazing. It kind of goes back to my original sort of assumption of a group taking over, if you know what I mean. Let's look at some of these cosmic energy cards. This is an oracle deck. The artwork is beautiful. I'm guessing that this is a, what's it called? An AI-made deck. Nurture. Nurture others and also yourself. Look at the kitty. Love. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. Prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. Manifest. Gratitude. Be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. And embrace change and welcome new possibilities. Beautiful cards. Okay, so there we go for our morning reading. I personally do not think he's been alive, really alive, for months. My mouth is really dry. However, he is approaching his demise. If he has not already crossed, I feel as if he has. Spirit has the real DJT Senior crossed over. Yes. Has the real DJT started his what am I thinking of? His conversation with Spirit as to what he's done? Nope, he has not. Okay. So at 20 minutes and 47 seconds, I'm going to love you and leave you. I will be back midday without the nuggets, but I'll do a card reading for the midday. And then, of course, one tonight. Thank you, everyone, for your kindness, your emails, your posts, your comments, etc., giving me the courage to be strong enough to do what I did. And with that, I say, peace out.